everyone, my name is Jenna. Over the next few videos we're going to get stuck into the Essex Coastal Activity Booklet. This thing right here. This booklet will help you and your family get the most from the area with activities that appeal to different ages and interests. There's a mix of ideas to try at home, from making ice cream, yes, I said ice cream, to being a good Samaritan and taking the Essex Plastic Pledge. You can try these at home, on a visit to the coast or to a riverside location, of course only when it is safe. Until then, we're setting up shop right here and seeing what we can do. Now for our first activity. Seaside, at home. Now it's time to get your Banksy on, but not on the walls at home, okay? Now today is all about reminding ourselves of the Essex coast even when we can't always get there for that day at the beach. That's the air, the glorious sunshine when it comes to England, the wind through our hair, the ice cream. I'm getting a bit carried away now. Let's get to it. Before we begin, make sure you download your very own Essex Coastal Explorer activity booklet by visiting www.visitessex.com. You will need a piece of paper, some watercolours, a bowl of water, some paintbrushes, a rolling pin, some cornflakes in a ziploc bag, and some PVA glue. Start by sticking down every side of your A4 sheet with a bit of masking tape. All will be revealed later. Next, you're going to start painting. Use lots of water. We're going to start with our skyline. Using lots of different blues in straight lines. Keep going back to the water. Mix in the blues here, perhaps starting with a darker blue, going into a lighter blue, and perhaps even venturing into some lovely greeny colours. Next, you're going to start with your sand line using the yellows, starting with a brighter and adding in a little bit of a mustardy colour. Make sure your lines are lovely and straight. Next, you're going to scrunch up your cornflakes in your ziploc bag. This is also where your rolling pin comes in if you'd like to use that instead. And squidge a little bit of PVA glue along your sand. Get your paintbrush and paint the glue all along the sand. Next, you are going to crumble your cornflakes onto your sand and create a 3D textured bit of art. Next, you're going to put your PVA glue all the way on your sky. If you have some sea salt in the house, you can add another layer of texture to your piece by sprinkling salt all on your sea and into your skyline. Now for the little trick, taking off that masking tape to get a really neat bit of artwork. Shake off the cornflakes and the salt. And before I forget, add a few birds in. And don't forget to sign your name. Well done. Can't wait to see what yours looks like. Well, I'm no Picasso, but I do feel pretty proud of that. And I feel all calm and lovely. Thanks for sharing your time with me and creating what I'm sure are wonderful works of art. Any masterpiece you create, we would love you to share with us at #TheEssexCoast. Remember, in order to do these activities, your adult must provide supervision and permissions. Please be aware of the current COVID guidelines on staying safe at home and only do the walks and activities if it is okay to do so. Please also bear in mind, participating in any activity on your daily exercise is completely up to you and as per the rules. Don't forget to join me for our next activity, Day Trip Treats. I'll give you one clue. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. I think you know what that means. See you next time.